Good morning, good morning. Hey everybody, I wanted to come out here and show you row number 5 for the Beehive Quilt. We did 6 already, so we've already done this one. And I'm going to show you today this one. Okay, row number 5. If you go back and look at my previous videos, you know that I am using different material or fabric for each one of my rows. And so I have, just go back to the other videos and you'll see how I explained how I decided to do that. But anyway, row number 5, and this is the Holt's Beehive right here block. And this is in her Farm Girl Vintage 2 book. Now I got this book off of Amazon. I know there are several places you can get it from, but I really highly recommend it. There are many different blocks in there that shows you different things that you can make and put together. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to do block number 5, or excuse me, row number 5 in the Beehive Quilt. So this is my material that I'm using on this one. Now this only has one strip and then a background piece. So you cut out your background pieces, which is what I've done here. I've got my background pieces cut. You'll need 2 of those, one for each side, and then you'll need your strip. Okay, I'm not giving you measurements. You would have to buy the pattern in order to get that, because it's not my pattern to give out. So anyway, go on the back of your corner pieces and you're going to want to draw a line corner to corner. Now you can use a pencil or you can use a friction pen. I used a pencil for these. Now the next thing that I did off of one of the other videos that I watched off of somebody else was you can do this or you can choose to use pens. When you go to put it down, you're going to put your corners on your long piece just like this, okay? Because this side is going to get cut off. So make sure you've got it turned the right way, okay? Now, I saw on another video where she just simply took a glue stick, and if you want to help, you know, keep it adhered or whatever, so you don't have to use a pen or whatever, you just take and put glue on the back of that corner that's going to be cut off, that goes face down. Now this is pretty side. Okay, so that's what the corner looks like. And I put glue on this piece so that when I cut it, it's not affecting this, because this is the piece I'm going to turn over and save, okay? So I've got that one on that corner. Now I'm going to do the other corner. So again, you just put it on the corner that's going to be cut off. And you put it up here on your pretty little fabric, okay? So when I cut it, when I sew it and cut it, see, I'll have a corner there. So I'm going to go over there and I'm going to cut on my line from corner to corner on both of these sides, okay? So I'll bring that back to you as soon as I get that done. Now another thing that I learned, that if you take and you sew on the outside piece a little bit off of that line, that's going to give you a pretty good corner. That's going to turn over right nice. So that will be something I learned. It is very easy to do. You've got your line, you just carry it over just a little bit on the outside, and that will help make sure you've got a pretty good corner to corner piece, okay? So now you can take your rotary cutter and you can cut a 1/4 inch off, or you can just use your scissors. That's what I usually do, is I take and I cut that outside piece off, okay? So I cut the outside piece off. Do that on both sides. Now I like to go ahead and iron mine over so that I can make sure everything looks good. You can do that before you cut it if you want to, but since I folded it, I thought it looked nice. So let me sit here and iron it over. Alright, so I ironed it back, and I ironed it so that the seam was going on the outside. It's a personal preference, I guess, but that's what it looks like on both ends. So let me show you my rows. Row 5, that is row 5 fabric 1. This is row 5 fabric 10. Again, because I didn't want all of my fabrics to be the same, you can definitely use the same fabric. You can use an alternating fabric, whatever you want to do. There are 6 rows to the Beehive, and I just wanted all of them to be different. So this one's fabric number 9. Thought that was really cute with the bees on there. And I used this fabric throughout the whole quilt. Now you're going to make 20 of these beehives. Ooh, I dropped my sticky. Hold up. This is fabric number 7. Ooh. My stickies are falling off. This is fabric number 6. I just picked out 10 different fabrics that I'm going to use on these different rows. Each row gets the same fabric at some point in time. That was 5. This was 4. And again, I'm not using the Holt fabric because I don't have it. So I just decided I wanted to use whatever I had in my stash to use it up. And that one's number 2. So these are really cute fabrics. I had these in my stash. I did go out and buy a couple of them because I was shopping for something else and came across them and I thought they were so cute. So anyway, that is row number 5 for the Beehive Quilt. Look back at my previous videos and see where we are and what we're doing if you haven't already. And go out and have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Wear a smile and make somebody happy today. God bless you.